Hi guys, and welcome back to Blues Focus TV, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on Blues' upcoming fixture at home against Cardiff. I haven't liked this fixture over the past few seasons. We do tend to struggle against Cardiff. Harry Wilson, thankfully, isn't there anymore, but he obviously scored some brilliant goals and a hat-trick against us at the end of last season, which wasn't one of our finest days. And yeah, this fixture hasn't been great for us over the past few years, but I'm hoping we can get something out of this one, and I think we will. Let's get into the opposition. And Cardiff, they're 21st on 21 points from 21 games. They're not doing great. Obviously, they only really started playing as of last month. Before that, they were in terrible form. They've scored 23 goals and conceded 37 this season. The only team to concede more than them is Peterborough, so they're very poor defensively, although they have seemed to close the door a bit more recently. They've won 3 of their last 5. Their last game was a 3-2 loss against Sheffield United, and away, they're pretty good, recently anyway. They've picked up 7 points out of their last possible 9 away. So yeah, they're good there. But I'm hoping we can get something out of this, because obviously they didn't start great and they went on that massive run. Mick McCarthy was sacked. So I don't know. I still look at them sometimes and see that sort of mentality from the Mick McCarthy side in this side. And I think that they are there for the taking. You just have to play the right way against them. And I think we'd be able to cause some damage against them in this game. So let's move on to Blues. And Blues, we're in 16th place on 26 points. We've scored 20 and conceded 24. So we're not too bad defensively. But in an attacking sense, we're pretty poor. We do not score many goals at all. And we need to sort it out. We need to become more creative, and I think that's something that the January transfer window is going to have to solve, because I don't think we've got the players in our squad at the moment to really make things happen. So, against Millwall, we were poor. The first half wasn't good enough. 2-0 down at half time. Came out in the second half. We gave it a go. We had some chances, we put some pressure on them, and we got a goal for it. Troy Deeney scored a good goal, but then they got a third, and it just killed us off. When I saw the starting lineup and Everidge in goal, I was quite concerned that something like that would happen. I didn't then think we'd win the game, and I became a lot more negative. Now, Everidge, he was pretty good last season, but I never felt like he was in control. I always thought that he flapped at a lot of set pieces. And Sarkic, he seems to have everything under control, a lot more anyway. So I was worried when Sarkic wasn't there. Obviously he had an injury issue, but he should be back for this one, which is why I'm a bit more positive about it. George Friend, he was in the team, but he wasn't in the starting 11. I think he needs to be for this one, because Jeremy Bella hasn't been playing great recently. I'd move Pedersen out to left wing back and play Friend in that left centre back slot. Some good news on the horizon as well. Not yet, but Maxime Collin is starting to train. He should be available within the next few weeks. So that's good news, because we are really lacking at right back, right wing back. We've got Jordan Graham there. He's played well. He's good attackingly, but defensively, Maxime Collin is solid. He's always been, I've found, a very good player for us. He's very consistent. He'll give you a 7 every game, Maxime Collin, and it's what we need at the moment, someone to just show a bit of consistency. And I wouldn't be surprised if in January we went out and got someone that can cover that position, because we're missing it at the moment. Our form at home recently has been pretty good. We've won 3 of our last 4, so we're picking up points at home, and it's positive, and obviously we're home here. So that's why I'm positive that we can get a win here. Let's move on to the head-to-head. And on to the head-to-head, we haven't won this game since 2017. So that's obviously not great. That was our last win at home as well. And our last home game against them was that 4-0 loss at the end of last season. There's only 2 things that were positive about that. And it's that Harry Wilson no longer plays for them. He's obviously with Fulham. And he got a hat-trick against us that day, so he's not there to punish us. And secondly, we were playing kids. Bowyer was trying out a few players. We were already safe. And he just wanted to see who he could bring through into the squad this season, who he was going to use, who needed to go out on loan and get some more experience. So it was nowhere near our full squad. Which means, with our recent home form, I'm going to back Blues to win this. And I'm a bit indecisive. I think it will be a 1-goal margin. I'm not sure if we're going to win 1-0 and keep a clean sheet, or win 2-1. But with our goal scoring issues at the moment, I think we're going to have to keep a clean sheet. So I'm going to go Blues to win 1-0. So those are my thoughts on the game, but I want to know, what are yours? Who's going to win the game, if anybody does? What's the score going to be? And who's going to get the goals? Let me know down in the comments. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Blues related content. And if you've liked this video, why not go over to my channel? I do Premier League, Championship, and a bit of Champions League content. So if you're looking for those sort of things and you enjoy them, I'd really appreciate you going over there. And if you like what you see, why not subscribe? Hopefully we can get the win this game. I think we will. But it could be a tough ask, as Cardiff, they're in okay form. I've been James from Blues Focus TV, and up the Blues.